And I think I do want to go this way. Oh! What's a horse? That's a horse, 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 that's a horse. Whoa! Oh! Hello. Oh, no. No. No! Be gone, foul arachnid! Leave me be! There we go. I hear you. Oh, no, food, food. Oh, oh! No, I'm so close. I'm so close. Come on, you sucky sprint. Ah! That's a hole! Oh, I fell down it anyway. Let's go down in this hole. Let me eat foods. Be gone! Ha! Ha ha! That's what I think of you and your kind. There we go. Future Jungle Temple Divert. I called it. Okay, I need sustainable food. I wonder if I can mooch off of anybody. I believe Vert's actually streaming right now. Are you kidding me? Vert, you cray-cray. Him and his mossy cobble. How did he get that much already? The server's been up for like 5 hours. Good golly. F3A. So let's go off in this direction and see if we can find anything cool. Greetings, fellow pumpkins. I shall do the dance of my people for you. Okay, I'm not actually going to do this. I don't know why I even put that on in the first place. Ah! No! No, 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 no! Oh, man. Hey gang, it is I, Cthulhu 2, and as you can see in my lower left-hand corner here, I am in Minecraft version 1.6.1. So if you've been paying attention to the channel, you might realize that that means it is time for the NightOwl server. I mentioned it before, it's a server with a bunch of the same people from the Knights of the Square Table server that I was previously on, as well as a few new members as well. Now, I'm recording this a little bit after the actual launch of the server. I did an initial recording, and I don't know, I just didn't really like it. I wasn't really doing much, but I will have a short clip, kind of sped up or whatnot, some kind of a highlights or, I guess, lowlights reel of what I was doing that first time. I haven't had a lot of time this last week to do much on the server. So what I want to do today is just show off what people have been doing, show where I've kind of picked up my spawn plot, and we'll just wander around a little bit, get introduced to the server and what all is going on, and I'm going to do my best to be a little more involved in the near future here and really get to work. I have done some caving and some grinding and stuff like that, but not a ton so far. So let's go ahead and get into the server. Alright, so here we are where I logged off, and just so you know, we've got Revert, Cirque, and Billy Stanny on. If you don't recognize the name Billy Stanny, he is from Aaron's server, which we're using for Feed the Beast, and he was one of Aaron's original members, and he has kind of ported over to the NightOwl server, so we're very glad to have him on board. He's a cool guy. I haven't done a whole lot with him just yet, but I'm hoping to fix that now that we're on another server together. So I am here in... I'm pretty sure this is Vert's creation because it's got mossy cobble and it looks verty to me. This is a very cool skeleton spawner. They spawn in there and they kind of get washed down through here, picked up, dropped down, and you can sit here and punch their toes and stuff. Now, I'm not sure if this is a 1.6 thing, but it seems like creatures spawn with gear a lot more often than usual. See, there's a couple more right there. So that's pretty cool. Let's see, what did I get? I got Protection 2 leather cap, a bunch of Protection leather, a Protection 3 chest plate. That's pretty good. There, you die. So I was doing a little bit of grinding here just so I could get some books, and they're not great, but I'll take them. And then just in case people are interested, I've been putting the weird enchanted gear in there. Now I did get chain, chest, legs, and boots already, and those boots had some decent enchants on them. So just for the heck of it, I'm going to keep them. Being as how we're on hard difficulty, I don't think I'm really going to use the chain that much unless I could get some really good enchantments on it. But I thought it was cool. So these are just chests for the different drops and stuff like that. They also have melons and netherwort here and a brewing station, which is really smart, so you can get your splash potions of healing to kill everything off in one fell swoop. And, oh, I guess you could put stuff in the hopper there. And there's also this neat little garbage disposal, which is something I've played around with myself before, and I really like. So you just pop stuff in there. Let's see, I'll pop in a couple arrows. Oh, and it gets sucked down, and should be in here. Oh, I can't really select that, but then you just turn it on, and it spits crap out for you. And I assume that goes into lava or something like that. So that is the Skelly spawner. That is very nice. In my explorings, I have found a double zombie spawner that I hope to do something with. We'll see. Oh, cool. I haven't seen that yet. Okay, well, let's come over here. Looks like someone's made a river. This wasn't here before. I like that. This is Guido's place over here. When I was first starting and I was getting mobbed by mobs, I was using this place as refuge. What is that? Oh, that must be a horse in there. I've seen a number of horses, and I haven't actually gotten one yet, even though I do have some horse armor. Oh, cool. Hi, horsies. What's in here? Horsey stuff. So that's new for me. But Guido has a really cool place set up already, and I knew this was his right off the bat just by looking at the architecture of it. So he's using the new clay stuff. I'm surprised he must have this zombie-proofed somehow, depending on how it's placed. That's interesting. But yeah, I was holed up in here for a little while just for safekeeping because I was dying a lot and people were making fun of me. Even though other people were dying just as much. Thank you very much. This map has so many junglers. And what have we down here? Oh, his own little chicken farm thing. Cool. So what I want to see what's up with this brewing stand, massive brewing stand back here. I don't think that's Vert, because I'm pretty sure he's set up near a jungle somewhere. And this is new to me, so let's go check it out. Now one thing we're trying to do, is is not press out too far. I think we're going to keep it to a couple thousand blocks, just so when new updates do come, we're not totally screwed and we have to go out 10,000 blocks to see new terrain generation and whatnot. So who is working on this? I like how it's going so far. Any name? Anything? Huh. Okay, this is neat though. I've never seen a, ooh, there's a piston there, like a pixel art type of thing of or a recreation, I guess. I like that. That's very cool. Now this, I saw the base of it before and I had no idea what was going on. Now I realize this is the giant tree that people were talking about. I thought it was going to be like, you know, a large tree, and then we're going to put the little NightOwl logo on it. But, that's a very large tree. And I assume that Vert has something to do with that, because he likes to, as we've talked about before, go big or go home. This is cool. People are starting to map things out already. I really wanted to do this on the Feed the Beast server, and I had some kind of issue where whenever I would have two maps in my inventory, the second map would just become a clone of the first, even without me doing anything with it. So that was very frustrating, and I didn't like it, so I quit trying. Now, I assume this is going to be a server collaboration thing, but I haven't really heard much about who's doing what just yet, so we'll see. Over here is some kind of reed farm. That's pretty cool. Whee! Free reeds, sugarcane, whatever. This is amazing. I think Cirque did this. It is a... doesn't look like there's a whole lot going on in there right now, but this is a chicken cooker. And I'm pretty good right now. I don't need a refill. But I think basically once they... Oh, this cake is cool. Once they lay an egg, I'm pretty sure the hoppers take it through or something like that to a dispenser. And apparently the baby chickens, because of the cake, they are a certain level where they don't burn. But once they grow up, they burn, and then you get cooked meats. And feathers as well, which we don't really need because of the Skelly spawner. This is another work of Cirque's, which is amazing. It's a massive farm. I wouldn't mind having some more taters. So let's go ahead and do that. So, plot 4. I'm going to do that. I'm going to water up these taters. And they're going to wash down here and then get washed through here. And when I was playing around with this before, it seemed like it was a little glitchy. But maybe it's all fixed up now. where they should all end up in here. Carrots in there. Yeah, it looks like it's been fixed up quite nicely, and I guess that's just for miscellaneous stuff, which is smart. So it's kind of a slow washing process, but they'll get down eventually. Oh, bollocks. That was not what I intended to do. And I don't have any ender pearls, so I'm hoping there's a way I can swim out of here without ruining stuff, although I guess just picking through here wouldn't be a big deal, would it? Let's swim up one level higher here. That was quite derptastic of you, Cthulhu. There we go. And boop. Okay. So that could possibly be covered over. That wouldn't be the worst thing ever. Let's go ahead and grab some taters, and we'll plant things up again before we leave it. But this is really cool. I mean, it looks nice, and it's very functional. How did that... Was that underwater too long? Is that what causes that? I don't know. We'll just replant what we've got. Alright, so I'll bring you guys back in a second. Alright, so now that we got that all replanted, and it's raining, of course, let's go ahead... Oh! I just turned something on. Gosh darn it. No! Not at all what I intended to do. I was thinking there was a button to get out the door. Derp. Well, I'll let that do its thing. I'll come back and finish that off camera. And this is a new structure to me, so let's go see what this is all about. I see a horsey. This is button to breed. Wait, can't read that with my small screen. Button to breed cows. Oh, crusher button. Hey now, I like that. I don't know if I want to screw around with that just yet, though. I don't want to ruin anything, and I don't have immediate need for leather, so let's just move on. Now this, as far as I know, is a work in progress. And it's a very cool idea. This is supposed to be a zombie ant farm, I believe. And I'm assuming the way that's going to work is you can put name tags on them and stuff, and then mobs don't despawn. Or you can have them hold items as well. So that's really cool. What's all going on here? Is this just building material? This must be somebody's base, too. That's a lot of decent stuff. Oh, looks like Billy found a double spawner as well. Speaking of which, I should check the chat. Okay, I didn't miss out on much. And over here, I think this is Vert's doing. It is probably every color of sheep in a nice little water pen. So that must have been a lot of work. That's really cool. Oh, sheepy, you best be getting back in there. No cheating now. Oh, boy. Oh, what have I done? And suckers, y'all can't swim. Okay, sheep, get in your pen. And you, no swimming. There you go, good sheepies. So I guess if you ever need any color wool, there you go. I'm assuming he got that started so we could have wool for the NightOwl. But yeah, that's really cool. Thank you, Vert, for doing all that work. And I think that's, like, those are the main bases I've seen so far. I know Proxy has claimed a spot, but I don't think she's done any work on it yet. There's a couple smaller plots here and there. We'll double check and see if I've missed out on anything else. This is really cool. I don't know whose this is, but it's a little tent. I like that. Let's see what they've got. Ooh, they've got some name tags and some horse armor. So my first recording session, I was doing some caving, and I found a spawner with loot chests, obviously, and it had 2 sets of iron horse armor and some name tags and stuff, and I was all excited. And then I proceeded to get murdered multiple times by probably 50 different zombies. I did recover one of my pieces of horse armor, but I lost one as well, which makes me sad, but at least I still have some. Come on, Minecraft. It's been doing this a lot to me lately. Wow. That is not where I thought I was. So over here is where Blue Chip has laid claim. Doesn't look like he's done anything just yet. And somebody's random horse. So I guess if you don't tether them, they will just wander. Can I hop on here? Oh my goodness gracious. Oh. Oh, this is cool. Whee! Okay, can I right click to get off you? If I hit E, okay, yeah, that's... Oh, so you do have to saddle them as well. Do you have to horse armor them then? Okay, how do I get off? Oh wait, was it left shift to get off? Yeah. I just remember that that showed up on the bottom of the screen, and then I kind of disregarded it. So up here is where I have laid my claim. I feel like I'm kind of settling for it, but I think I could still have fun with the area anyway. A lot of the good places were taken, because as I mentioned in my first recording that you guys didn't see, the server opened up like noon my time on a weekday, so obviously I was at work. Other people didn't have that issue, so they were able to jump on right away. Wow, I hate this new sprint. They were able to jump on right away and get all the cool places, and those of us that are responsible and actually give back to society and work a job, we're out of luck. But no, like it was a good time though, because some of the our friends across the water, they were able to get on at the starting time and stuff like that. So this is where I want to set up shop. I've just been planting some trees so I can get some easy wood, but I thought I had a good overview of a big area. Blue's over there, Proxy's over there. I thought that over here was where End Effect is setting up, but I could be wrong. And then Vert should be somewhere off in that direction where there's a jungle. I'm not sure where Neen is setting up, to be quite honest. So let's just take a look at my inventory so you guys know what I'm up to so far. I've gotten some diamonds, not a ton. I'm thinking of going ahead and making a sword, but I wanted to get a good book enchantment for that. Let's pop down another chest while we're here. Screw it, I'll just put it here. It's going to be ugly, kind of like my start on the other server. So I've got some Power 1 bows, Punch 1. I got this, Power 3 Infinity 1. So that's pretty amazing, and then this one's pretty amazing too. And I'll just go ahead and put some of my better gear in here. I got Knockback, Feather Falling, and a couple Projectile Protection, which, you know, it's not ideal, but it'll be useful. Now, I do also want to practice making a leash. I've looked at the recipe once, and I'm probably going to forget. But is it something like this? Ah, it is! So, it's a lead. My bad. Let's go ahead and make a couple more. And I have enough to make some more. There we go. So I've got some leads. I'm going to go ahead and put those in here because they're new and they're cool to me. I got Protection 2 iron chest plate, but I want to be able to fix it up a little bit. So new and cool stuff. Oh, I've got Looting 1 that I found in a chest as well. So let's put this action in here, and I'll sort through that later. Just want to keep my goodies together. I made some hay bales because I can. And I should have had some stuff cooking. I got quite a lot of iron when I was caving. I was caving for a good long while. And I got some more gold too. So my idea is, like, while I'm still kind of underpowered and not really used to the new game mode or the new game version, and I'm still getting killed easily by zombies, I may want to have a golden apple or two on me at all times. So we'll see how that goes. And I'll go ahead and put my foods in here. Yeah, like so. Oh, and I had an extra hay bale there. I may want to use those for roofing. I'm going to say it that way so people don't make fun of me. Roof. It's a little expensive, but I think it's cool. So, I keep forgetting I have new modes of clicking around this time. There we go. So I want 3 of those. And then I want that, and that. There's the anvil. I probably don't have enough levels to really do much with that just yet. I do want to... The infinity isn't all that important because I have unlimited stacks of arrows. So I may want to use my Power 3 Punch 1 Flame 1. But that could be really expensive to fix up. Let's see. What would that cost me? Well, 21's not bad. That's much better than I expected. Instead, maybe I should look into fixing up my Protection 2 chest plate. It's Protection 1. Let's take this off. How much would that cost me? 5. Okay. I think that's probably worth it. There we go. I feel a little bit better now. We'll put this sweet bow away. Put this one down here. And we'll put the iron away here. And, I do need new tools. So, I think this is all the wood I have, so I need to do a little bit of chopping down. There we go. And I don't know what I'm doing. Boop. Oh, Cytokine joined the game. I haven't been on with her yet. She seems like she's kind of Proxy's doppelganger. She's another Canadian girl about the same age. She seems to say for sure just as much as Proxy does. It's kind of funny. It'll be interesting to see if they get along well together or not. Hey, Cyto. And also, she's a map maker, I just realized. Cirque is doing a playthrough of a really cool map she made. I think it's called Ender Virus, if I remember correctly. I'll have a link in the description to Cirque's video at least, and if Cyto has a forum thread for the map, I will link that as well, because it's really cool. It's made with one of my very favorite materials. Oh gosh. Who dat? Who dat? Come here. Come at me. I thought I had this place lit up fairly well, but I guess they're coming from over the hill. Get away from me. I have protection too. You know, maybe I should, even though I'm still just using iron gear, maybe I should go ahead and put that projectile protection 4 on something. Because it could be a decent while before I get full iron gear. I mean, bleh, full diamond gear, my bad. Who's shooting at me? Who be shooting? Okay, seriously, where'd that come from? Am I blind? Let's go ahead and eat. So weird. Just the frequency of mobs being around is so much higher now. It's taken a lot of getting used to. So down in there is where I've been doing most of... Ow. What? Was that him that hit me? I cry bollocks on that. Bollocks and shenanigans. Let's light up a little bit more. I don't want to have too many surprises if I can help it. Boink. So this is my spot. I don't really know how I'm going to use it. I do know I want some kind of the same feel as what I had in the Knights of the Square Table server, with like the light colored walls with some Tudor trappings. I don't want to have like the lower base or the smaller base and then the bigger top floor again. That was just a fun thing that I wanted to try. I don't need to replicate that. I want it kind of like sticking off the side of the mountain and then having some braces holding it up and that sort of thing. And I think I want that thatched roof. There, I just gave away my Midwesternness when I said roof. Roof. I don't know. People are going to make fun of me regardless. I just need to embrace it, don't you know? And so yeah, that's kind of what I want to do for my house. And I don't want it to just be a base. Like, I want it to feel like an actual house. So I want to have, you know, different rooms that you would have. I want to have a root cellar for my food and stuff like that. So I have to go underground where I'm keeping things cool. I want to have a bedroom where I keep my gear. I want to have maybe a storeroom or something where I keep my goodies. That sort of thing. I want it to be functional and to make sense. Boink. Because I do want to make that my main residence, so I figure I might as well make it comfortable and, I don't know, just nice. So that's my idea. I'm going to use wood for it. I'm going to either use the new clay or wool for the walls, more than likely. So it's going to be somewhat combustible. No doubt about that. Maybe well, no, I'm going to have a thatched roof, so I can't really put like stone steps or something up on top. I guess maybe I should research to see if the hay bales are flammable or not. Because if they are, that may be a bad thing. I should try not to have a flammable roof. Is that everything? I'm probably missing a branch or two, but whatever. Close enough for me. But that's the general idea for the house. I'm not going to do like an actual start to finish build video on that. I may do updates here and there. This video is getting to the length where I'm not going to try to work in now. But maybe next time I'll do like a little bit of a video when I'm starting and then cut to a little more midway through the project and so on and so forth. There are a lot of sheep easily available, so getting materials like like wool and logs shouldn't be too hard. I'm going to keep these planted up, so I should be ready to start doing that soon. And I definitely want to, so I don't feel like I'm quite as far behind as I am. And maybe one last thing we can do on this video is once we have daylight again, finally, I'm going to grab a saddle I believe I have, and I'm going to grab a horse armor that I know I have. And we're going to see if we can get a horse. And we've got the lead, so I'll be able to keep him pinned down somewhere. I may even just bring him up here. Yeah. Oh, and that reminds me of one other thing I want to do, and I'll bring you guys back in for that in a little bit. Alright guys, it's nighttime, but I think regardless it's time to see if we can find us a horse. I have no idea how the taming process actually works, so we're going to learn together. And I'm immediately regretting my decision. Okay, oh, there's somebody, so I can find out who it is that actually lives there. Then I can know and not sound like an idiot. Run away! Is it Silva? Oh, it's Silva! Hi, Silva! Cool. So Silva's going to be living next to me. I like that. Silva's a cool guy. There we go. Oh, I want to be on a horse and fight. Oh, that would be so cool. I don't know why I'm shooting at the far away creeper. When there's a near and dear creeper, that's plenty of an issue. I shall save you, Silva, on a horse. Ha! You are rescued, sir. You may repay me in diamonds. Ah, that's a horse. Get away from him. See, look what I mean about these zombies. This is what I was dealing with when I had a little bit of iron armor and nothing else. Oh, and now my sword's gone. Oh, bollocks. Begone, foul creature of the night. And now I shall fight you with an axe, which actually has more attack damage than the pickaxe. The more you know. Alright, over here is where I saw a bunch of horses before, and I really have no preference in the coloring of the horse, so I'm just going to grab whatever I can find, and I hope that I can still find them. We'll see. But there was like a little glen that had a ton of horses in it, and I'm expecting that there's going to be at least a little bit left over. What's all this then? Is this just the tree farm for getting all the logs? Oh, hello. That must be it, yeah. Reload, please. F3A. Thank you very much, game, for being so perfect and never having any graphical issues whatsoever. Man, dim torches. People been torching up the place. So I think it was around here that I saw all the horses before, so I hope they haven't been taken care of for this build. Oh, there's something over there that I was not aware of. Let's go check that out as well. Horses. No, you're not a horse. You're not a horse at all. You have too many legs to be a horse. Get out of here. Horses don't spin webs either. That would be really weird. Hello? I really shouldn't be doing this without a sword, but I guess I still have my bow if worst comes to worst. This is interesting. Whatever. Oh gosh, you stupid arachnids. Leave me alone. I hate you in real life and in Minecraft. And now you're making me break torches. Ugh. Shenanigans. Yeah, I'm not seeing those horses. Okay, how many spiders are around here? Seriously. There's an ender guy over to my right. This is interesting. This looks like something Cirque might do. Oh, Cydo. That roof is amazing. That is pretty cool. Yeah, I've only checked out Cydo's channel a little bit, so I really have no idea what she does or how she plays or anything like that. But apparently she likes pumpkins. Alright, I would really appreciate a horse, because I want to get in on that part of the game. Horse riding. I'm definitely not a horse person in real life, but I feel like, oh crap, I feel like having them in the game would be really cool. Thank you for trying to help there, Skelly, but you're more help if you're dead, really. Just saying. Come on, let's have a water battle. Wow, that was a terrible shot. Oh, I've got you now, sucker. You are in a pool, you have no chance. But your friend, on the other hand, with enchanted gold gear, has more of a chance. I swear they show up with gear more often now. Which would be cool, I guess. I think there's some coming down the hill towards me. Yes, there must be. I hear a lot of sounds. I am, ooh, full chain. I'm really regretting this decision right now, not gonna lie. Let's see. Oh, look at all these mobs. Let's see if we can get over to Guido's place without being dead. I would call that an accomplishment. Okay, so apparently my horses are gone. Well, they're not my horses, but you know what I mean. The horses of which I knew of are gone, so I may have to trek out a little bit more. But hey, here's something new. Let's go have a look-see. Ooh. This looks cool. I don't know what it is, but I like it. This over here with the rock and the grass and stuff makes me think of some kind of old Mayan ruin. I wonder if there's a spawner in there. But yeah, I think that looks really cool. I like that a lot. Okay. I'm going to wander around a bit. I'm going to keep recording just in case I do something stupid and die. But I don't plan on that. And if I can't find a horse very shortly, then I'll bring you guys back in for one final thing I have in mind. Okay, do you guys see this? This spider has a potion effect on him. What the crap? Do they spawn with random potion effects now? That's really weird. I don't know, man. But I know I don't like it. So one thing I'm wondering is if I can breed somebody else's horses together and then just tame that horse. That's always a possibility. One quick thing I've noticed over here, there's some stuff, so I want to check that out real quick. Since I'm doing server tours, might as well tour as much as I know of. Ooh. Is this just going through the mountain? Because that would be really cool. This kind of looks like a Silva thing to me with all this wood. But I know he's setting up elsewhere. Oh my. Oh, this is a cool barn. Welcome to Goofy's Horse Shop. If a horse is in the playpen out back with no armor or saddles, leave 2 gold ingots in the chest and take one. Cool. I'm going to do just that. And I assume this is Goofy's place up here. Let's check this out real quick. I don't have 2 gold ingots on me, but I definitely have gold ingots. Oh, I just realized people must be in the nether already. Oh, crap. I'm going to totally miss out on that. Yep. Oh, wow. He's really setting up shop here. Look at this. NightOwl server start. Oh, that's cool. What's upstairs? Oh. I'm excited to see what shift click comes up with as well, because like I was showing in my last Square Table server video, he's a really cool builder. Alright, so Goofy's got a really good start here. I'm liking what he's got going on. Oh my. Okay, people have been a little more busy than I realized, so that must be his mine. Oh my. Okay, well let's see about this horse real quick, and I'll repay him as soon as I'm done here. So if a horse is in the playpen out back, okay, well there's some horses right here. Oh wow, this is so cool. Really good job. The playpen. Vert's horse, Ricky Bobby. Oh wow, look at this. So I have my pick. I don't really like you. I don't like you. You look dirty. I think I might like one of these horses. Would these be like a paint horse or something like that? A pinto? I have no idea. I like you. So what do I do first? Do I saddle you? Get out of here, guy. Ow. Okay, okay. I'm not going to stand for this at all. You are going down, sir. You leave these poor young horses alone. They have no way to defend themselves. And I have very few means to defend myself. There we go. Did you drop anything I care about? Oh, you kind of did. I see no easy way to get there from here, so let's run around real quick. I love chain. Even though it's not that great, I just love chainmail. It looks so cool. So I will take that. Enchanted? Projectile protection. Okay, okay. Can I... Hup! There we go. So, I hope I don't botch this, because I don't have many of these, and I don't know if it's like you screw it up and you're done kind of thing. Let's go for you. Okay. So, can I put both a saddle and an armor on you? Huzzah! Okay, is he gonna, like, buck me off or something? Seems like looking up and down has kind of that F8 effect on it, which is really weird and I don't like it. Back up. Back up. Can I jump over this fence? That would be awesome. Let's go. Hup! Nice! I have a horse. Cool, and I will definitely come back and repay him. I'm going to pay him 3 gold nuggets, because 2 seems pretty cheap, honestly. But I want to come up here. Oh, this is nice, just being able to walk up without jumping. Oh gosh, don't fall off, horsey. Wow, what is going on here? Hop, 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 horsey, hop. I gotta get used to this horse riding. There we go. So whose place is this? Okay, if I'm gonna get off you, don't you go running away now. Ends plot. Oh, end effect. Okay. He's another guy I'm unfamiliar with, so it'll be interesting to see what he comes up with. He's got some kind of crazy farm going already. Cool. Well, it looks like that's still WIP, so I'll leave that for later. Alright, let's see if we can find our way back home without getting our beautiful horse killed. I don't know. Okay, are those horse butts on the for the right bar instead of the hunger? They look like horse butts. Maybe they're supposed to be horse hearts. Because I'm pretty sure that's why you have armors, because your horses are able to take damage and everything. So I want to try to be as careful with this guy as possible. Now, like I mentioned, I do have name tags, so something I would like you guys to do is give me suggestions as to what I should name my horse. Obviously, Ricky Bobby is taken, unfortunately. But leave your suggestion in the comments, and after a while, I'm not sure how long I want to do it, but after a while, whatever gets the most likes will be my horse's name, as long as it's not inappropriate or, you know, offensive or just plain dumb. But I don't think any of you would do anything like that. F3A. There we go. So yes, let me know what I should name my horse. I would love to get that feedback from you guys and get some input that way and have you guys involved in the NightOwl server, even just a small way like that. I think it would be fun. I'm not sure if I left it in my oh dear, I'm in the water. Huzzah! I'm not sure if I left it in my little recap from my first recording session or not. But I did have a puppy, and I got another puppy, and I bred the puppies, and I was going to have you guys name them, and they all, well, yeah, untimely demises, shall I say. It was a sad, sad thing. So that is no more, but now we have a horsey, and the horsey has armor, and probably not quite as stupid AI as the dogs. Okay, so let's left shift. And let's find out how to do this. Do I right-click him? Oh, so now it's like the fishing rod. And now do I right-click again? Sweet! I like that. And I think I can do that with any mob, too, so that could be a lot of fun. And I'm not sure how to undo that. Can I right-click it again? Oh, did that use it up, though? Oh, okay, no, that just drops it. Okay, that's not so bad. I'd prefer it goes back into your inventory if you right-click it, but that's not so bad. Cool. So he should stay there, or she, depending on what you guys decide. Pop you guys in there, and I'll grab my gold ingots before I forget. And I'll put the rest in there. Alright, last thing for the episode. Yeah, it's kind of sad. It may be kind of a downer to end the episode with, but it has to be done. So up here, I've created this little starting area that shall be a graveyard. My idea for it is from now on, every time I die, I'm going to put a tombstone in here. It may not be big enough, we'll see. But there is one starting tombstone already, as you guys can see. Rest in peace, Bob. You had so much life left to live. Sadly, in between the Knights of the Square Table server and the NightOwl server, we had an accident. And let's just say Bob didn't make it through. I'm not really in the emotional or mental state to go into more detail right now, but suffice to say, Bob will not be joining us on the NightOwl server. So, those of you who are fans of Bob, I feel your pain. I'm so sorry for our loss. But I'm sure we'll make new friends here on the NightOwl server. I'm sure we'll still have fun even without Bob. And, you know, really, Bob would want us to. It's the way Bob would want it to be. For us to move on, to live our lives, to have fun, even if he's not able to be around. It's, you know, it's what he would have wanted. So let's put on a brave face, and we'll keep trucking. That's what us night owls do, is we just keep pressing on through adversity. But Bob, you will be missed. You will be missed. Alright, well, thank you everybody for joining me on finally my first episode of the NightOwl server. I hope you found it interesting. I know there's still a few plots that we haven't found yet. I know Neen is still out there, and I believe Dr. Paradise must have moved because I thought his was around here somewhere, and a few others as well, but we'll find them and showcase them as they come up. So thanks again for joining me. As usual, don't be shy and say hi in the comments below, and I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Comments are always appreciated, and I try my best to respond to them. Clicking that like button is crazy easy, and if you haven't subscribed yet, why not do it now? Also, if you're interested, here are 2 more videos you can check out.